it's Heather Klug, the registered dietitian from the Karen Yontz Cardiac Awareness Center. Thanks for joining me for the Summer Produce Series. So today I'm going to be highlighting a strawberry recipe. If you like strawberry jam or strawberry sauce, you're going to love this recipe because it's so easy. All right, so what you'll need for this recipe are about 2 cups of sliced strawberries. You're going to want a little bit of chia seeds, a little bit of lemon juice, and also maybe a little bit of honey if you want to add some sweetness. And we'll have the recipe down below where you can find the ingredients and the directions. So what I did is I already did the first step in the recipe, and that is putting the sliced strawberries in a saucepan, heating that at medium heat, and then stirring the strawberries occasionally and just kind of breaking them up. You just want to cook the strawberries and soften them up enough to the point where you can break them with the back of the spoon and they break kind of easily, or you can also use a potato masher if you'd rather do that, okay? And the desired consistency is totally up to you. If you like chunks, you can leave chunks in there. If you want it a little more smooth, then you just keep breaking it up. You can even put this in a blender if you want it super smooth, okay? Now the next step, just to thicken it up a little bit more, you can see it's got some thickness to it, but it's still a little runny. So we're gonna add chia seeds to it. If you haven't used chia seeds before, these are something that are gonna kind of give it a little bit of thickness. Normally in jam you're using pectin, right? And with this we don't need that at all because chia seeds absorb about 10 times their weight in water. Okay, so they're really gonna thicken this jam or sauce up really nicely for you. Roughly for about every 2 cups of fruit that you're cooking or using, you want to add about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Okay, so we're going to add that in there. And then we're going to add a little bit of lemon juice. Now you don't have to add this if you don't want it, just adds a little bit of like tartness to it, helps keep it kind of fresh. And then if you want, you can add some honey to it as well. I think I'm going to keep it out just so we're keeping as much of the added sugars out. Now the neat thing about this recipe is that normally with jam you're getting a ton of added sugars, right? And with this, you're really just getting the natural sweetness from the strawberries. And again, you can add like a little bit of honey, or I've seen some people add pure maple syrup to this as well. I have not tried stevia, so if anybody wants to give that a go, you can go ahead and do that. Now this doesn't look super awesome right now, I understand. The chia seeds need time to absorb the liquid that's in here. So you're going to want to then put this in the refrigerator at least for a couple hours, and it's going to thicken up real nicely. So it's going to end up looking like this. If you can scan in on this a little bit more. So see how thick that is? I could even maybe add a little bit of liquid to that, but it's a little bit thicker. I actually put this in the blender because I wanted it a little bit smooth just to see what that was like. Now the other nice thing about this recipe is you're not limited to strawberries. You can pretty much do this with any kind of berry. You could also try plums, peaches, apricots, pretty much any kind of fruit that's juicy. You can turn it into a sauce or a jam with all the ingredients that we used. Now what do you do with this once you have it? So lots of different options here. So you could take this and you could put it on maybe a slice of whole grain toast with peanut butter and put that on top. It's just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You could use this as a topping for pancakes or for waffles. Or I think another great idea would maybe to put it into a yogurt parfait. Maybe put it on top of some Greek yogurt with some chopped nuts. So thank you so much for watching today, everybody. Again, check out the recipe down below, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.